If it wasn't for YSSN, I think in the worst case scenario, I would probably be on the street, I have to be honest. And I think what would have happened is my mental health would have slowly deteriorated, and I think I would have ended up with no place to live, unfortunately.
Jordan has been supported by YSSN since childhood after a developmental disability diagnosis. YSSN continues to support him and his family through every stage of life.
I was diagnosed with my disability when I was around 2 years old, and I've been with YSSN off and on ever since.
Now that Jordan has improved so much, and we can take him places now that we couldn't before, because he would act out and he'd have temper tantrums, but now he understands himself and he can regulate, and that's huge. So it's just changed us all for the better.
Jordan was in a housing situation where he could no longer stay in the home. So that made him an unhoused individual. And so we kind of developed a plan about what could we do. So making sure Jordan was in the center of it and planning his goals and what he wanted, ensuring his voice was heard. It took a while before we found a match for him, and so that crisis itself was mitigated. Currently, he's in a place where he's supported and heard and respected.
I currently work with YSSN as a peer mentor in the developmental services department. Basically what I do is I help the housing managers, case managers do housing. I help with clients, like I tell them my housing story, or I'll support them with if they need any like emotional support and things like that.
He's very soft-spoken, but he can actually get people to be aware of advocating for themselves. So that advocacy piece is really key in his role, and I think he does a wonderful job.
YSSN has helped me get on a different path. They've helped me live a much more stable and happy life. They've helped me become a better person and reach my full potential.
Don't feel that you're alone. They will help you, and they will do whatever they can to help your child. Definitely call YSSN. They are an incredible organization, and we're so grateful for them.
It could be a small need or a huge crisis. And I think people need to understand that that spectrum of support is available, and that wherever you are, I think YSSN can help to, find the resources that you require.
Please reach out. It's worth it. You get support for services that you need, and it's definitely something that I think is well worth it.
If you are an adult with a developmental disability or a parent of a child with a developmental delay, you may need support navigating a diagnosis, finding housing resources, or talking with someone who understands. We can connect you to available services and supports that can help you and your family, such as case management services, community participation supports, family and caregiver respite support, housing supports, parent-peer support, and support workers. Call YSSN at 1-866-257-9776.